Hey guys, I am so excited for today's video. This is going to be my 12 pans of Christmas intro. This is a project pan that was created by Jaclyn that went around last year, and Jaclyn decided to bring it back this year, and this is going to be a huge collab. So we have a bunch of people that will be doing this project on YouTube as well as Instagram. For all of the YouTubers, I will have Jaclyn's playlist linked down below with all of our videos, and then I will leave links for all of the Instagram accounts. And normally I would link everybody's channels individually, but there's actually so many people that it won't fit in the description box, which is pretty crazy. And I am friends with a lot of these project panners, but there are quite a few people that I am unfamiliar with, so I'm really excited to get to know some new project panners through this project. So basically the rules for this project is that it is going to be 2 months. It is going to end, I believe, on New Year's Day, meaning I will have an intro, one update, and a finale. Also, we need to choose 12 items. Now you can choose whether you want to finish it completely, just hit pan, just make progress. All of that is up to you, but we're picking 12 items to work on for 2 months. Originally, we were planning to choose 12 items inspired by 12 Christmas movies, but we quickly found out how difficult that was. So some people will be choosing items based on Christmas movies, but other people like myself are just choosing 12 items. So I am currently doing a Project 10 Pan Drugstore Viewer's Choice Roulette. I'll have that playlist linked up here if you haven't checked that out already. And I have 1 month left in that project. And then at the beginning of December, I'll be starting another Project 10 Pan. So I did not want to overlap in products, but I will be overlapping in projects. But I really wanted to choose items I thought I could actually hit my goal on or actually finish within this time period. So we have a lot of deluxe size samples, and just getting right into the products. The first thing I have is in this little Clinique sample jar, and this is the Lorac Porefection Mattifying Face Primer. This is an item I want to finish up in 2018, so I'm getting a jump start on it, and I just want to finish off what I have in this little jar, which is completely full. And because a little bit goes a long way, I'm thinking that this is actually going to take me a while to get through this little jar. My next item is a foundation deluxe sample. This is a Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation in the shade 1 and 2 of Vanille. This is brand new to me. I just received this about a week ago from my friend Jean. I haven't even hauled it yet. I did swatch it on my skin and the color looks like a really nice match, but I have yet to try this formula. But I think this amount of product I can definitely finish in 2 months if I use it every single day. So I cannot wait for my update to let you know my thoughts on that. I'm really excited to try a new foundation. My next item is the NYX HD Concealer in the shade Fair, which actually pulls very, very peachy on me. So I've been using it for about the past month or so as an under eye corrector. This does not have a ton of product in it, and because I already have a month jump start, I'm thinking that this will probably be able to be finished by the finale. It's something that I use every single day. And then my next items would be 2 little samples of the Algenist Reveal Concentrated Color Correcting Drops in the green and the pink. And when we were going to pick items based on movies, I thought I would pick this little green color corrector sample for a Grinch item. So I'm going to be trying to use up both of these. This is counting as 1 item. I never use color correctors like this, so we'll see how that goes. Then I have a couple of brow products that I want to use. The first is the Benefit Browvo Conditioning Primer. This is just a deluxe size sample. I've never tried this before, but you can use it under your brow products, so we'll see how that goes. And I think it's supposed to make your brows look fuller. I'll let you know in the update once I've used it for a month straight if I think it actually has any effect. And then I have this very tiny sample of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but this is in the shade Chocolate. And normally I wear the shade Taupe. So this has such a tiny amount in here. I'm going to be using this to fill in the tail of my brow and underline the outer part of my brow. I can't use it all over because my brows already look intense as it is. So I know there's a tiny bit of product, but because this is definitely too dark for me, I think it's actually going to take me a while to get through this because I'm going to be using such a tiny amount every day. And then I have another deluxe size sample of the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in the old packaging and this is in the shade Light Medium. I've never tried this before, but I've tried other tinted brow gels. I'm really excited to give this a go and see how it compares to the drugstore ones that I've tried. So I've got that little brow trio that I'll be working on. My next item is something I just want to hit pan on. This is the ColourPop Yes Please palette, and I went to hit pan on this matte cream full zip. This is a shade that is also sold as a single, and I've been using this for about the past month or so to set my eyeshadow primer, and I want to continue doing that every single day. I do have a good dip in here, and even though these shadows are powdery, for some reason this shadow in particular is not the most powdery, so I am having to work to create that dip. So it'll be awesome if I can hit pan by the finale, and if not, again, it's something that I'm using every single day, so I will be at least getting a lot of progress on that. And then I have another eye product. It is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Liquid Liner in the Ultra Black shade. This is a brush tip liquid liner, and this is a liner I've been using for a couple months now, but over the last month I have not been wearing eyeliner very much because I've just been too lazy, to be honest. So this will get me back in the game of wearing liner, and I want to use it up before it dries out. And then I have a mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Cat Eyes. I've been using this for about 2 months now, I think, and it's a natural bristle brush, wet formula. I love this little scoop shape. I love this mascara for length, and this is something that should be dried up by the very end of the year because it is something that I have already been working on for a little bit now. That's kind of a gimme product, but like, let me tell you, it was really hard to come up with 12 things. My next item is in my Project Use It Up 2017. I'll have that playlist linked up here. This is my NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade Light. I have only this much left, and from what you can see of these letters, it is right after the O. So I would like to finish this completely by the end of the project, and this is something that I use to clean up around my lip line. And my last item is this little deluxe sample of a Sephora cream lip stain in the shade number 1, which is Always Red. And that is what I'm wearing today with a ColourPop lip liner that's a little bit deeper. And my goal is to use this 5 times within the next 2 months, which is a pretty big goal for me because I never wear red, but I figure that 3 of the 5 times will be my intro, my update, and my finale. So I just need to wear it 2 other times throughout these next 2 months, which is definitely doable. So guys, those are my 12 items for the 12 pans of Christmas. Please let me know if you guys are wanting to join in on this project, and let me know if you're doing any other projects. I really love watching project pan videos, like so much, and I would love to know your thoughts if you've tested out any of these items. A lot of these things are brand new for me, but a lot of these things are just trusty favorites that I'm wanting to work through. So I'm really excited to start this new project. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.